Hello Aquarius, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will resonate in the future, because obviously it's not happened yet, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Aquarius this week? The Wheel of Fortune, very nice. And 10 of Cups. So the Wheel of Fortune is a very Sagittarian card. It's all about change, good fortune, good karma, good things coming back around for you because of the good you've done, but also just things changing up. If you felt things have been very mundane, it's like everything's switching. I always see, if you've read The Hunger Games or if you've watched The Hunger Games Catching Fire, it's just, to me, it's like on that clock scene where everything just changes and they think they know what's going on and they think they know what's going to happen next and they've figured out the system, and then the whole thing gets spun on them. And that's this feeling, but it's in a happy sense, especially with this card here. It's things like you think you know what's happening, you think you know your life is about to be turned around, but in a very positive, happy sense of, oh yeah, you weren't seeing that completely clearly, now it's changing. Hanged Man energy coming through also, of just looking at things from a different perspective. Nine of Wands. Also, like, you could be getting out of a wounded warrior situation. Nine of Wands is very much, you've been through a lot, and now the way that you act in the world and the way that you approach everything that happens in the world is from a place of protection. But in this sense, you're also blocking out all the good stuff and all the positive things that could come in for you. So some of you, this could be like happy family, good relationships, good romantic life, and you're just blocked off to the opportunity or to the idea of that now because of something that's happened in the past. There's something where you're just expecting the worst with the Nine of Wands, but that's going to be completely turned on its head when you're experiencing what's coming, because it's a lot more positive than you're anticipating. So you have to be not so walled off. If tarot's advice, then the advice coming in is don't block yourself off from the good, just block yourself off from the bad. Try and stay open. And if you don't want to, like, it feels like if you build a wall around yourself and you don't want to take that wall down, maybe just put a window in it. Just put a window in the wall so you can let a little bit of light in and a little bit of optimism, because there is good things coming. With the Three of Wands, you can expect good things to come. So start expecting. He's looking at his stopwatch because he knows something's coming. You can, like, you know something's coming, but I feel like you don't know how good it will be, or you don't know what it's gonna be. You could just feel a change in the wind. You're just like, something's brewing, something strange is about to go on. Is it bad? Is it good? But it's very good. Queen of Cups. She's very intuitive, which makes sense because I feel like that's this feeling of you sensing something coming before it's here. With the Empress. Whoa, that's a lot of cards. Justice, King of Swords, Temperance. So the Justice card is a feeling of signing contracts, legal matters turning out in your favour, good justice coming in. With the King of Swords and Temperance, everything's going to balance out as it should, and it feels like a very nice balance between the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups, because these are very opposites. King of Swords is very analytical, very much black and white thinking, doing things by the book, whereas Queen of Cups is very intuitive and loving and nurturing and caring, and she does what she'll feel called to do and not what is written on paper as the right thing to do. She does what she feels is right, and she does what she knows is right within her, instead of doing what is expected of her. With Temperance, this for a lot of you is your relationship this week. If you're in a relationship, you and this person are very much good partners because you're both opposites. You're both, yeah, you might see this as a bad thing. You might be like, oh my god, they don't understand, but the thing is, they're bringing in the intellect and the, not that you're not intelligent, because I feel like you probably are very emotionally intelligent and very intelligent in other ways as well as that, but this person is just the black and white thinker and you're the feeler, and it's coming together. And it could be flipped, it could be the other way around, but for a lot of you, it's you're the intuitive, psychic, feeling one that knows what's happening before they see it, whereas this person is someone that's more calculated, more scheming, But you have with the Temperance card a perfect balance of skill sets, and it could even be you working with this person, collaborating with this person. You both are going to bring what you need to the table to create something of value. What else is going on for Aquarius? Okay, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Devil reversed. You could feel like things are moving way too slowly, but they're not. So with the Queen of Pentacles, this is very nice energy of you having enough, and you having more than enough, and you could be collecting something very soon. You could be, a lot of you, I don't know why I'm getting knitting come through. Is she knitting? Oh, she actually is. That's funny. I genuinely didn't see that. She's knitting that. So this thing about knitting, with the Knight of Pentacles, something that you're knitting, right? Something that you're creating might be going way too slowly. And it could be a manifestation, it could be something that you're scripting, that you're writing about, that you're trying to bring into your world. And it's taking a long time, or it feels like it has. Kind of throw that idea away, because I feel like everything is on the right track, and there's a reason that this isn't finished. There's a reason that this hasn't come to pass yet. And that's, with the Devil reversed, it's because it would have been toxic, it would have been negative, it would have been bad if this thing had came in when you wanted it. There's a reason that there's like a loading phase. Maybe you would have got, if you wanted what you first asked for, it wouldn't have been right for who you are today, and you were meant to grow into this version of you to receive what you're about to receive, to get the thing that's coming. You were meant to grow up into this version of you, and you wouldn't have been able to grow into this version of you if you'd gotten what you wanted the second you asked for it. Kind of, I feel like you know this, but it's just a reminder to be patient. I'll get you one more card. Oh, the World and the Hierophant. So the World is wrapping up a cycle. You could be moving, could be changing where you are in the world. It's also success. You're successfully completing a chapter. You can kind of put that book on the shelf and start a new one. You could be finishing a journal or a diary, because it's just like, cool, exciting. Now a new phase, a new chapter, a new timeline. A lot of you are moving because it just feels like you're going to be kind of creating a space for yourself that's brand new. And if you're not moving, it's like revamping, in the sense that it's going to feel clean and new and fresh and like a new start. And with the Hierophant, there's a lesson here. And that's funny, because I said the reason that you've not got what you want is because you hadn't grown into the person you were supposed to be. It's very like Alice in Wonderland, of knowing your power and knowing that you are capable, and that you're going to have everything you want and need, and you already have it, if that makes sense. You just need to feel like you have it, and then the world will reflect that around you. It's kind of like you could have a teacher coming in, or a specific lesson that comes towards you this week where you will go, oh yeah, forgot about that. Like everything happens for a reason is coming in. So you could have a situation this week where you go, oh yeah, like a very serendipitous happening where you finally remember, oh yeah, I am on track and everything is happening as it should. There's going to be some type of lesson that sticks with you a lot longer than this week and makes you see the world through fresh eyes again. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thanks so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, or you feel it will, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tales Tarot Tuesdays.